At 7:51 this morning, Ascension Saint Thomas says they've already secured the land for a brand new hospital in the city of Clarksville. The entire project has a price tag of around $148.5 million.
Joining us live this morning is Fahad Tahir, the president and CEO of Ascension Saint Thomas. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining us. Okay, first question, why Clarksville? Why did you choose this community to invest?
Well, we've served Clarksville and the Montgomery County residents for generations and had a location right there in Clarksville and Montgomery County for more than 20 years. And the more folks we serve every day across our 14 locations in Clarksville and Montgomery County, the more we hear from community leaders, the physicians who we work alongside, and our patients, the need for more care close to home and another choice for a hospital for Clarksville and Montgomery County.
Clarksville has a hospital there. It seems to be around 7 miles away from the site that you are proposing right now. What are going to be the differences between the two hospital sites?
Well, we feel so grateful for the trust of physicians and patients in the community for the care provided by St. Thomas through our facilities, clinical programs, and our physicians and caregivers. And so patients are already choosing Ascension St. Thomas, both for the sites we have in Clarksville and Montgomery County, and often traveling long distances to Nashville for care. We want to come to Clarksville to bring that care closer to home for patients.
Talk to us a little bit about what type of care we're looking at. Are we looking at a full-on trauma center here?
One of the things that we're really excited about is working with the community to shape the clinical programs, services, and needs that will be specifically designed in this hospital. So we've immediately contemplated obstetric services so that we can have maternity care, outpatient surgery, inpatient surgery, emergency services, and a whole host of clinical programs, including cancer care, maternity care, surgical care right there for the residents in the community. But we'll work alongside our physician partners and community leaders to listen, seek to understand what's the most important priority for the residents of Clarksville and Montgomery County.
All right, about how soon can you get something like this done?
Well, we have to respect the state approval process. So there's a Health Facilities Commission that will be evaluating our application and going through a process to obtain state approval. Once that approval takes place in the late July timeframe on July 23rd, which we're really excited to have a lot of community support, elected official support, and support from the physician community. Obtaining that community support is critical. Upon obtaining state approval, we then are able to proceed with the plans for the development.
All right.
Fahad Tahir, thank you for your time. You know, interesting. We do appreciate you. Just looking at, what's available to folks there in Montgomery County when it comes to the trauma center, and it sounds like they're going to work on it perhaps there, but folks still would have to come to Nashville to get level 1 trauma care.
Depends on how it goes there. All right. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.